Hello and welcome to this video. I want to walk you through how to create recurring products inside of this platform. So if you use Coursera or GoHighLevel or even Funnel Gorgeous, all of these are using the same system. So this video works for you. Now I'm recording this because inside of my program, the Profits on Demand system, this is one of the things that they have to do. So if you're watching this from inside of pods, you know that we need this. So the first thing I want you to do is to come into your sub account and click on payments. When you click on payments, you're going to land on this page here. Before we go into creating the funnel, we want to first create the product so that it's easy to put the product inside of the funnel. And so when you're on this page, you want to come over here where it says products over here, and you have two things. You have collections and you have products. Now, if you click on collections, all it is, a collection. Arrange your products in different collections. It's just a way of organizing your products. And so when your business grows and your account grows and you have lots of different products, you can then arrange them in collections. That's not what we need, however. We need this one that says products. So click over at products and you're going to see this page, and you'll see that we have a few different products in there already. But I'm going to start afresh to show you what to do so that you can follow through. So click on the blue button that says create products over here. And then the first thing you're going to do is enter the name of your product. So what is the name of your continuity program or your membership or whatever product you are creating? What is its name? So let me use the name of, one of mine, or rather, let's just call it level one. Level one. Right, insert the name here. Down here, you want to insert a description of the membership, right? So I'm going to add here, add a description in this section over here. If you're struggling with adding a description, use ChatGPT to help you. It's really not the end of the world. So you add a description. Over here, you want to add an image of your product. So you want to create some sort of mock-up that represents your product. I'm going to click here. I don't think I have any images. Oh, actually, I might do. Let me find something. Do you know what? I'm going to use this one. Here we are. So I found an image already, right, that I already had, and I've put it in here to represent the product. This is for one of our memberships. So you can see the image right here in the corner, and so that's where yours would be. And here it says product collection. So if you have a collection, that's where it will go. But we don't have a product collection over here, so you can just skip that. So I'm going to click on cancel over there. Charge tax on this product. For those of you based, wherever you need to charge tax for, i.e. VAT, you can click this to move forward. And then over here, you have additional options, a statement descriptor. Here it says overrides default account descriptors used for customers' bank statements. So this is where you can literally just describe in very short words, your level one. And so I can just literally put in a level one membership name. Can you see that there aren't many characters that I can use? And so what you can do is actually just leave this blank, and it will just use the name of your membership instead. Now, scroll down here and it says prices, and this is very, very important. This, as you know, is for creating recurring revenue. And so over here on type, you want to click on recurring over here. Then you want to put in the amount on the right-hand side. What is the investment for your level one? Or for those of you who are not in pods and are watching this, what is the investment for your recurring revenue? So let's say the investment for my recurring revenue is, for passive income, let's say $7 a month. I'm going to put in $7, and here you have the currency over there. I'm going to leave that as USD. Here it says compare the price. It says enter a value higher than your price to display a markdown. This price is shown with a strike through like that. Can you see that? Right? Which can be quite nice, right? So let's say it was $7 and let's say $97. So let's say, there's a discount, or, perhaps for your launch, you've put in a discount. You can put in 97, you can put in 47, completely up to you, right? So I'm going to move forward. Recurring prices will not be listed in online, so that's fine. Here it says a billing period. If you hit the drop down, you can bill either daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or custom. For this, we're going to leave it on monthly. Over here, it says trial period. Now, the trial period is for later on in another training, later on down the line, I'm going to walk you through a whole completely different funnel for how you can add trials. This isn't for that. This is just to get you started. So we're going to leave and ignore the trial period because we're not offering trials in this instance. Here it says number of payments. We're just going to leave that blank because it's indefinite. And then over here it says a setup fee. We're also going to leave this blank, but let me explain what setup fee is. Setup fee is, let's say we were running, let's say you're level 3 or a different continuity program, for example, where you have, you want them to pay a small amount to begin with, then have a trial before the full month begins. So let's say, for example, you want them to pay, for example, 297 to begin with, and then they have a 30-day trial and then start paying every single month. You would add that as the setup fee. Over here, I'm going to click on options. It says price description. You can again leave that blank over there, and everything else really can stay as it is. All you have to do here is click on save, and that should save. Once you have done that, your product is created. And if I go over here, we can see that everything is in the right place. And because I have Stripe enabled, you can see here that it's already generated and created the product inside of Stripe for me. And that's all it is. That's how we create our recurring revenue product. The next video you're going to see, for those of you inside of the program, for example, is you're going to see the rest of the walkthrough for the funnel. Now, for everybody else, if you're not inside of my program, the Profits on Demand system, and you are thinking about, joining pods or even just giving this amazing system a trial, then make sure you click the link below this video in the description, where you're going to see a couple of links. One is a trial into GoHighLevel, which is what we use for Coursera, and that's what's used for Funnel Gorgeous, etc. So you can have a trial to that and see how you get on. And I have a ton of videos on this channel to support you. The other is a link to my upcoming masterclass, where I teach you how to create multiple recurring revenue streams and get rid of overwhelm, burnout, and all of that negative stuff. So once you've done your product or created your product, make sure you check out the links below this video.